multiple viewings, packing it with hidden clues and subtle hints that pay off big. He's also one of the producers, alongside Michael McDonnell, showing his hands-on involvement from start to finish. Singer's direction here laid the groundwork for his later work on blockbusters like the X-Men series. But this is where you see his raw talent shine, economical storytelling on a tight budget, turning limitations into strengths. Speaking of the script, we have to give major props to writer Christopher McQuarrie. This guy is a storytelling wizard, and The Usual Suspects was his first produced screenplay. McQuarrie wrote 9 drafts over 5 months, drawing from real-life inspirations. For instance, the legendary crime lord character was partly based on John List, a New Jersey accountant who committed a horrific family crime and vanished in the 70s. The name Kaiser Soze came from McQuarrie's former boss at a law firm, Kaiser Soom, with Soze meaning talk too much in Turkish, a clever nod to the character's mythic status built on words and rumors. All the character names in the film were pulled from staff at that same law firm where McQuarrie worked, adding a personal touch. His background at a detective agency influenced how he portrayed criminals and cops, making the dialogue feel authentic and gritty. McQuarrie and Singer envisioned the poster as 5 guys who meet in a lineup, with the tagline, "All of you can go to hell," capturing the film's edgy spirit. This script isn't just words on a page, it's a tightly woven web that balances humor, tension, and drama. No wonder it won an Oscar, but we'll get to that later. The cast is an absolute dream team, an ensemble that brings this story to life with chemistry that's off the charts. Leading the pack is Kevin Spacey as Roger Verbal Kint, a small-time con artist with a physical disability who's all about his gift of gab. Spacey was actually considered for other roles like Dean Keaton or Agent Kujan, but he was drawn to Verbal, which was written with him in mind after Singer met him at a Sundance party. Spacey's performance is subtle, layered, and utterly captivating. It's the kind that makes you lean in and hang on every word. Then there's Gabriel Byrne as Dean Keaton, a seasoned criminal who's trying to go straight but gets pulled back in. Byrne initially turned down the role due to personal reasons, but signed on when filming was set in LA for 5 weeks. His presence adds gravitas and a brooding intensity that's perfect. Stephen Baldwin plays Michael McManus, the hot-headed, impulsive one in the group. Baldwin's energy brings a lot of fire to the screen. And fun fact, in one scene involving a cigarette flick, it accidentally hit him in the face instead of the chest, and his genuine reaction made the cut. Benicio del Toro is Fred Fenster, with that mumbled, garbled speech that's become iconic. Del Toro was suggested by Spacey, and he transformed what was meant to be a Harry Dean Stanton role into something uniquely his own. Kevin Pollak as Todd Hockney rounds out the core crew. He auditioned after hearing others were gunning for it, and his comic timing shines through. On the law enforcement side, Chaz Palmini is Agent Dave Kujan, a no-nonsense U.S. Customs agent from New York. The role was offered to heavy hitters like Christopher Walken, Tommy Lee Jones,